Hi, and welcome to today's show. In today's show, we're going to be doing some repair work on these Black Eagle Dragon Claws. Yep, gotta do some repair work. Okay, with that said, we'll be back in just 10 seconds. Hi, and welcome to Utah Crossbow Hunter. Howdy, ma'am. Howdy, partner. Okay, like I said, we are going to do some repair work. I gotta take a little swig. All right. So, hopefully I got everything I need. Cotton swabs, my sanding block, my brush to clean the insides of the shafts, got my spinner, I got my tower, put on new fletchings, I got my scale, I got my fletchings here, I got my inserts here. So, oh yeah, and don't tell my wife, but I stole her nail polish remover. All right, so let's get some stuff out of the way here. Okay, so as you recall in my last show, when we sighted in at 20 yards, we had some small issues. We lost one, two, three inserts off our arrows. Then we lost two inserts and a field tip and a microscope. I'll tell you why the microscope here in just a moment. So, as I was saying before Spam interrupted us, this is the insert and tip off of the one that went into the bottom of the bag. I found it. So we're going to see if we can't repair this one here. And the reason I'm doing this repair work is that instead of having 2 arrows, we'll have 5 arrows. As you know, I destroyed one of the arrows. So, yeah, we have to fix it. So let's just get started. So the first thing we're going to do, get my scale out of the way here, is we're going to clean and rough up the insides of these arrows. And another reason I am doing this is that it's freezing outside. And when I say freezing, let's see, do I have it? This is why we got the microscope. That's because it slid on both sides, it looks like. Yep, both sides. So this arrow is junk. All right, so we're down to 4 arrows. So I can't do anything with that. Like I was saying, we got some stuff on this. which arrow, some shavings there. I don't know which arrow that came out. Let me check this arrow. It looks okay. Let me see if I can, it's too dark down there. But it looks okay. How about let's look at this arrow. Alright. I'll take a little exam of this arrow. Okay. And it looks okay. Alrighty. Like I said, it's freezing cold outside. And we're like high teens, low 20s out there. And that's just too cold to go out there. So it looks like we're just fixing some inserts. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to clean the insides of the arrow, so when we glue it, the inserts back in, it's all nice and clean. Get all the shavings and stuff out of there. And that looks pretty good. Get a fresh one here for the other arrow. And you guys want to stick around to the very end of today's video, because I got a real important announcement to make. So you want to stick around till the end. That doesn't mean you fast forward to the end to see what the announcement was or is. Okay, so those came out pretty doggone clean. Maybe a little bit of shavings in there. Okay, so I was going to reuse this one. Now the one thing I think the reason is these are coming out is that when the arrows are going into the target, they're spinning, right? How fast they're spinning, I don't know. But when they're spinning, they're going into the target, grabbing whatever material that's inside those targets, and really wrapping themselves around these tips and these shafts. Now, I don't know how well you can see these shafts, but you can tell that there's friction, I guess you call it, is building up on these arrows, so it makes them hard to pull out. So another thing I'm going to do, and I'll do it here in a little bit. But first, I need my block here, so I can just clean this up just a little bit. Got a couple of burrs on it. I'm going to take those burrs off. And these are the inserts, and they are, let's see, on these Black Eagles. These inserts, well, that's 110 grain insert. Basically, this is 111. So that's pretty decent. So let me grab another insert here. And I don't remember which ones are the 110 grain inserts. So let me get my handy dandy scale here. Turn it on. And I think it's these ones. Yes. They're a little bit different, but they're still the Black Eagle inserts. That's where I got these from. I don't know how well you can tell the difference in these. One is just a little bit shorter than the other one. But again, they're both still 110 grain inserts. Alrighty. So, grab my glue. Double check this. Make sure it's all good. Yep, it's all good. Put a little... Oh, I know what I forgot. But I can use this. A cleaning rag. Run some glue down here. Okay. We are ready to stab that in. Oh my. I'm going to get me a pair of pliers. Okay. So this insert is not coming out and is not going in very well. So I can pound it in. And that's not working. That's not working at all. So I'm going to have to figure something else out with this insert. It is not seating in there properly. I've got just a little bit of a gap, and that's not going to work. Not at all. So, another arrow bites the dust. Okay, so I'll get those out of the way. Now let's take this one and see if we can get it in. Yep, we can get that one in, no problem. Getting it out might be a problem. Okay, there we go. Now let's put some glue on this one. I'm thinking they had some sort of press or something to get those in. And I don't have a press to put them in. So we got the glue in here. Twist it a little bit. Push it all the way in. Grab my rag here. Wipe off the excess glue. All right, so that's done. Let that dry a minute. Get that out of the way. Okay. So another thing I'm going to do here is, since there's a lot of buildup or something, I'm going to just sand this down just a little bit. It's kind of a lip that's sitting there. And I don't like that lip. The reason I don't like that lip is that when you're shooting your arrow, the arrow hit that lip and maybe cause it to deflect. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take that lip off a little bit. That's just my preference. I mean, you don't have to do this, but oh yeah, a lot better. Let me check these other ones here. Yeah, they got the same thing. So it's all this is heat friction building up on the arrows. That could cause a deflection. Could. I'm not saying it will, but just cleaning it off a little bit, get some of that goop. And because what it is on these arrows, they got this wrap. Okay, so the wrap is what is melting away and causing that little lip on these arrows. Okay, that's a little bit better. Ugh. Dusty. Oh, this one's bad. So we'll get that lip taken off. And we'll be down to 3 arrows. That sucks. That means I am going to have to buy some more arrows. And that means I could be in the doghouse. Well, it's not like I haven't been there before. I'll just share a room with a cat if you don't have a dog. Okay, a lot better. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get a little bit of nail polish remover here on my rag and just wipe these shafts down, get all that junk off of there. Don't have to, but my preference. Clean them up a little bit. Yeah, nice and clean. And boy, look at that rag. That is pretty dirty. All right, so now what we're going to do is just a real quick spin test. Checking to make sure they're all nice and rotating really good. All right. That was good. Looking good. And looking good. Double check the weights. Just a real quick check. $449.1. 449.9. And 448.5. So we're all within a grain. So that's all good. Okay. So that's all done. All right. Now, for the announcement. I'm getting me a new computer. I'm going from Windows 11, I guess it is, 20.95, whatever. I don't know what program it is, to a Mac. Yep. I'm going away from the Windows, going to a Mac. I had a Mac years and years and years and years ago. I really loved it. And so I've decided to go back to the Mac. There's a few reasons for it. One, I can hook up my phone as a camera and hook up other cameras to it. Another one is editing. I've been using my iPad that I have as using my editing on. I'm using the Final Cut Pro, I think it is. So, and I'm still learning it, but I'm also going to be able to do it on my Mac a lot better with a bigger screen than my 13-inch iPad. So basically I can do a lot more. And from what I understand, doing some research, that the Final Cut Pro on the Mac, I can do a lot more stuff, more editing stuff. So instead of having 3 editors for me, okay, I'll be down to 1. Actually, yeah, 3. Because I use different things, do different things on my Windows. And I think for me, doing it on the Mac is going to be so much easier. So I'm going to be going through a learning curve. So for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, I'm not going to be posting any videos. It's sad to say. I want to get out there and shoot. I really do. But editing is just as important to get out there and do as shooting. Make you better videos. And that's my goal. Better videos over time. I can shoot outside with my setup, bring it in, do some editing on my pad, switch it over to my Mac Pro or my Mini. It's actually a Mini. I'm getting the Mini. And doing my editing on there. Do more editing. Will it take me longer? Actually, no. It won't take me longer. A lot less time. And that is key. Time. We all don't have all sorts of time to sit around and do all sorts of stuff. So editing on the Mac is going to be 10 times easier. So that's why I'm not going to be putting out videos for a couple of weeks. Estimated. And hopefully the weather starts getting a little better. We had some snow, a touch of snow the other day. And since then it's just been cold, cold, cold. Like in the high teens, low 20s. And I don't be sitting out there shivering while I'm trying to record a video. Not good. Because it means that everything is going to be shaking. So, with that said, we will be back out there doing some more stuff with the 10-point Flatline 460. And it's probably, and I've also got to order some more stuff because I'm converting this table right here into my computer desk. So I got to do some work on this table. So, yeah, that's the way it's going to be. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to just doing some more shooting. I got to order some more arrows. I got to order some stuff for this table to do better work for you guys. For you. Alrighty. So with that said, remember, hit that subscribe button down below and ring that all notification bell. And let's get my son his 2,000 subscribers. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please bear with me over the next couple of weeks and getting things set up and ready to go. Like I said, I got to do a lot of testing, all that kind of stuff. So again, thank you for your patience. I love you guys. You guys have been great people. So I'm looking forward to the next chapter. Yeah, be a next chapter. It really is. I got a lot of things planned for next year. For this year. So that's even going to be better. Because we're going to, like I said, we're going to go try some coyote hunting with some arrows. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Some rabbit hunting with them. Just different things. I got some other things to show you throughout the year, which is going to really blow my mind. I'm doing some other things. Alrighty, enough of the rambling. I'm done with rambling. So again, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, each and every one of you. Yeah, and remember, these episodes are dedicated to my son, and see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter.